Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Stardew Valley 1.6 playthrough series. It is great to be here and I hope you're doing well, folks. So we have Saturday, the 13th of summer, of course, year 1. And we have a rainy, thunderstormy day on the horizon. So what is the plan today, folks? Well, we have a nice little bankroll, so what better time than to potentially go spend it all, right? Let's just blow it all. Who cares, right? We have big ambitions here. The spirits are very displeased today. So let's pet the Luna machine and let's get out on the farm and see what we have cooking. So it looks like we do have our first melon harvest of the season as well. So we have to save 1 regular and 5 gold stars. So let's just get these up here right away. Let's assess our open field space. We can run by Pierre's and get some more seeds, of course. We have some nice real estate here that we'll make use of course. So let's just see how many we get. Alright, so we get 33. Oh, there's one more here. 33 and 17 is 50, plus 10 is 60. Okay, so 1 of you goes in here, and then 5 of the gold guys go in there as well. We'll sell the rest. It'll actually give us a pretty nice payday. Melons sell pretty darn good. So that is tremendous. So let's get those sold. So we have 60 open seed slots here. Of course, we could go and just buy a bunch more seeds. I think what I want to do, though, is let's get our summer seeds and summer squash seeds planted here. And let's just do that right now. Might as well. I mean, summer seeds sitting in our box for an entire year won't do us much good. Might as well plant them. They're free seeds. And like I said, folks, we have larger ambitions here. And what do I mean by that? Well, I'm thinking let's go deluxe. Let's get the deluxe barn. We have the cash. We have the resources. So why not? Why wouldn't we? We're going to need it anyways for pigs. I mean, that is a non-negotiable thing. Let's get our fine cow friends milked here, of course. Whoop. Looks like I already milked Ruby. Thank you, cows. And our chickens. They're sleeping through the storm. Well, at least some of them are. So onward we go. Gotta remember to drop this bucket off. Alright, let's get the bucket dropped off. But yeah, I think we're gonna go deluxe barn. So when I talk about, like, let's just blow all the cash, that is precisely what I mean. I believe the deluxe barn is like 25k. We have just enough, of course. So let's do that. And then I see today also being another day where we go for something big. Big game hunting, if you will. And we can do that in the ocean. So let's get properly equipped here. I do want to cut down some trees because we're going to use a lot of our wood. We're going to use a lot of it in upgrading our barn, of course. So let's get properly equipped. Fishing rod, yes. Hoe, yes. Steel axe, yes. Field snack, of course. Let me check. Do we have any of that trout soup left? We sure do. That'll be nice. Alright, so let's grab our building materials here. I gotta remember where I'm keeping stuff in my chests. So let's grab all the wood, all the stone, of course. And let's head on up to Robin. Let's just get this taken care of right away. Looks like we're going to get some battery packs here. That's very nice. Looks like we have some worms right there. Might as well cut down some trees. Wood is something that we're just going to continue to require, for sure. After we get the barn, we can go fish pond. I think I kind of decided I'd go fish pond before deluxe barn, but the opportunity just presents itself very nicely here for us today. We kind of have like just enough cash and got the resources. Might as well. That's my thought. We can get that pig a little bit earlier, get him to full hearts just a little bit earlier, and start taking advantage of the nice and lucrative truffle and truffle oil, right? So that is, of course, the thought. And we'll see if that pays off. I mean, regardless, you certainly need a pig anyways, because, as you well know, the truffle and the truffle oil are both options for the community center. The truffle being a non-negotiable option. So let's make sure we capitalize on this opportunity here. And of course, the deluxe barn will enable pigs. I'm sure all you fine folks know this. I'm sure all you fine folks are probably more knowledgeable about Stardew Valley than I am even. Deluxe barn here, so let's get it built. Of course, 550 stone, 550 wood, excuse me, 300 stone. Very, very expensive. And 25 Gs. That is no small sum. But that's alright. So we are going to contract Robin to upgrade our fine barn here. And to show our appreciation, let's cut down some trees in her front yard here. What do you say? In fact, I think it's hilarious that I am able to, without resistance, cut down trees in people's yards. It's just hilarious to me. Like, imagine if you were just looking out your front window and you saw some guy out there with an axe cutting down your tree, right? And then taking your wood and then basically giving it to you. Wait, we got Woody's secret here. Found that in a tree. What do we have here? What is this? Felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood. Very nice. We will absolutely take that. I love these new powers that have been added. So we do have several of them. We have the Monster Compendium, Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick, Woody's Secrets, and Jewels of the Sea. So that is a great and solid, amazing new addition to Stardew Valley, of course. Alright, so what I want to do here is, let's just assess. So we basically have a row of inventory left. That's actually pretty good. We have two options in my mind here. Well, actually, what we want to do is we want to go to Pierre's, right? So that will dictate kind of what we do. We have a little bit of cash to play with, so let's go by Pierre's and grab some more seeds. We do have some field space open. We planted 37 plants, right? And that means we have 23 slots remaining. So our target is 23 seeds. And I think I want to get some corn because that's going to grow season round, right? Corn's a steep 150 though. So let's buy 10 corn plants. I think that makes sense. Melons take 12 days to mature. We're on day 13 here, so I could actually get another round of melons. So let's spend the rest of the cash on melons here. And we get 11. So that means we will have 2 open spots, but I think that'll be okay because we do have those mixed flower seeds. Abigail, let's see here. What's something that you would like? An acorn, a maple seed? Do you appreciate nature? Alright. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, let's not. We tend to upset people unless we're slinging daffodils, right? Looks like we have a forageable here. Spice berry, very nice. Got a little grape and a sweet pea as well. Sweet pea seems to be another fan favorite. Alright, so after dropping 550 wood, we still have 327. So that's not so bad. So let's get our melons down, of course. And make sure we continue to keep our fields nice and full here. We have 2 slots remaining, so let's go ahead and grab 2 of these mixed flower seeds. And just toss them in there. Alright, looking good. So let's unload some things. Nope, don't drink the mayonnaise. Nope. Don't do it. Alright, okay, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and sell. We got a wedge of cheese in here. Yep, we sure do. Let's go ahead and sell our artisan goods here. And then I think we can take to the ocean. The ocean is where the big ticket lies, of course. So let's go. Otherwise, we could swing into Cinder Snap quick, grab some hardwood, and then hit the ocean. Or we could just simply hit the ocean. I'll just simply hit the ocean. Let's try to chip in a little more income. We're going to get a decent amount from our melons, of course, but let's chip in some more. Why not? Got level 10 fishing now, of course. Did that in the last episode. If you haven't been following along, you can certainly check that out. Just check the Stardew Valley 1.6 playlist here, and it's all right there for you. Took this one from the very beginning. So if you like kind of long-form playthroughs of, maybe this is one of your favorite games. If you kind of want to go through the adventure and the journey with the new channel here, feel free to stop on in. And if you're not subscribed and you're enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe as well. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's go. This is where we're going to fish today, not at the rock. And why are we fishing here, folks? Well, there is something special here. When I say we're going big game hunting, I mean big game hunting. But not hunting in the conventional sense, of course. Our weapon of choice is the fishing rod today. Plus, it's going to allow us to chip in some supplemental income, which would be nice. We spent 25 grand today. That's a lot of cash money for mid-summer, for sure. It's a lot of cash money, so it's kind of necessary to do this. The mine is complete, of course. And really, just looking to chip in some supplemental income so we can continue to build buildings as soon as Robin is freed up. Keep catching that iridium quality. Let's go. So please, as we are going through this this playthrough series, if you have any suggestions, if you have any... Oh, here we go. Here's the big game. So the little the little gold headpiece on the fish icon there, that does denote a legendary fish. There are 5 of them. And we have one on the line here, folks. Just gotta stabilize. Gotta settle down. Stabilize. Stabilize. Let's go. All right, we got him here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. The crimson fish. All 19 inches of them. So the crimson fish lives deep in the ocean but likes to lay its eggs in the warm summer water. So it only comes out in summer. You catch it in the ocean. You witness where we catch it from. You need to have fishing level 5 or greater to kind of reach the spot. But you simply unlock the bridge, right, by paying 300 wood. You gain access to the beach, and boom, crimson fish. Now this is a legendary fish, and like I said, you can only catch it once. So this is a one-time thing. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I mean, it's very valuable to simply just sell, right? But you can also use a fish smoker, which is a recipe you can buy from Willy, and that will greatly increase the value. It'll actually double the value of the sale. So we might do that. You can't put legendary fish in fish ponds either. So it'll kind of just serve as a trophy in our treasure chest for now, I suppose. And then maybe we'll smoke it and sell it. Don't really know. We'll figure it out. But what I was saying before we got the legendary on the line and I really had to focus is, as we're going through this playthrough, if you see any opportunities here, if you think I'm missing something or would benefit from some type of information, please do let me know. Just drop a comment. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I'm always willing to engage with my community and learn, especially more about Stardew Valley, right? It's when I first kicked off the series, you know, I kind of expressed that I hadn't played Stardew in a grip. I was really looking forward to the 1.6 release, otherwise I probably would have brought it to the channel just a little bit earlier. And then when I heard about 1.6 and I heard that it was just a few months away compared to when I started my channel, it was like, yeah, let's just wait for the 1.6 and get in on it then. So, you know, as I'm going through, if you see opportunities, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And ultimately, I just appreciate your viewership. That is the most impressive thing to me. So y'all are the true MVPs, and I do thank you. And if you get enjoyment out of this channel and this content, you know, like I said a little bit ago, you know, consider becoming a subscriber. Also, throw a like down on the video as well. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's keep fishing away here. We got a nice little cache of fish, of course. And it's going to supplement our overall day rather well. Obviously, the melons will be the champ, right? But the fish can chip in a surprising amount with level 10 fishing, right? Especially if you spend an extended time doing it. So I think what's... obviously, we're going to spend a lot of time fishing here today, but looking forward, like, what are we looking at tomorrow? Well, I was thinking do a mine run and just kind of shore up on some of the resources that we are low on. Also work on our combat skill as well. Get some coal, right? And get some of the essential things that we absolutely need. So I was thinking of potentially doing that tomorrow. Well, that today, I should say. But with displeased spirits, it's probably not the best place to go. So I figure let's just fish it out. So that's what we're doing. But tomorrow it's of course a new day. And it's also a new opportunity to perhaps get back into the mine just a little bit. Also want to make sure I'm collecting hardwood regularly. Checking my mushroom cave too. I got to get better at that as well. So maybe I can call this little fishing expedition, and call it good just a little bit early, and we can get into the mushroom cave here. Or maybe even route our way through Cindersnap into the secret woods. We'll certainly see. It just kind of depends on how things are looking and, more importantly, feeling. We're reeling in fish good, though. So essentially, as far as legendary fish go, there are... So there's a legendary fish of each season, right? So spring, summer, fall, winter. We, of course, have the summer legendary fish, the crimson fish. There's a couple of others that, like I said, kind of align with each season. And then there's one that aligns with a special fishing spot that we don't have access to yet. But obviously our goal is to catch all the legendary fish. What kind of level 10 fishermen would we be if we didn't catch them all, right? Gotta Pokemon that up, right? That's what I'm talking about. So what are some of your favorite things about Stardew Valley 1.6? Or maybe you haven't picked it up yet and you just kind of watch content on it. But if you have picked it up and you have played it, or if you just watch content and you've observed a few things, what's your favorite part of 1.6? I mean, I think some of the quality of life stuff that has been added is great. I love the books that we've been finding, right? Like, that's a really cool feature. Like, wonderful. Obviously, I think there's a lot of endgame stuff that we just haven't come across yet. In fact, I think this update is a little larger than maybe it's given credit for. I like that there's new dogs to choose from, right? Everybody likes a dog, or maybe the cat is your animal of choice. Either way, we're animal lovers here on this channel. All right, 9 p.m. Should have a bit more time yet. And you notice the just the super low amount of fishing treasure chests that we've gotten. We've only gotten one so far, right? And that's of course because the spirits are very displeased. Somebody ought to do something to cheer them up. Hopefully they're at least neutral tomorrow. Alright, so I'm going to call that the last fish of the day here. Let's head back and see if we have enough time to swing through the secret woods, grab some hardwood. I definitely need to get that more regularly. We should have enough time. Might even have time to cut down a few trees in Cindersnap. How are we looking for inventory space? Not great. Suppose we could toss a few things. But hopefully we just don't have to. We can go right to the stumps, get them chopped down, and feel good about it. I also hope all of my lightning rods are all juiced up. Can obviously take a look at that once we get back. You're too slow, slime. Juked you out, man. Juked you out. Hey, we got some new ideas to sleep on. That's quite nice. Alright, let's pound down a field snack. I think we can probably get these two down first. Or these two down as well, I should say. And be on our happy and merry little way. We got the hardwood, right? We got the goods. So let's go. In fact, I'm feeling generous here. Generous with my time. Of course, I cut down the tree and don't have any space to collect what dropped from it. That's not great. I'll take the maple seeds. Alright, let's go. We'll see if that one works against me. It's going to be much closer now than it would have been had I not done that. But we like living life on the edge here, folks. That's just how we roll. It's just what we do. Get out of here, slime. Definitely don't slow me, please. Alright, let's get to the container here. Probably also consider maybe moving that. Let's sell it all, but of course keep the crimson fish here. No time to check the mushroom cave, so let's just call it a day here. All the animals have been loved up on. We should have enough cash to potentially get a sheep. Or actually a goat. The goat is what I want. I think we can do without the sheep. So let's see if we can get a goat tomorrow. Level 7 foraging has been achieved. +1 axe proficiency. We have tree fertilizer. wild seeds, and then warp totem to the mountains. Very nice. And look at the rock star that these melons are here, huh? 11 grand. Lots of silvers in there. Very nice. Very nice. Another 25k, right? It's really hard to complain about that. All right. Weather report. It is Sunday, so traveling cart day. Clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller in good humor today, okay? And the Queen of Sauce will teach us how to make pancakes. A breakfast staple. All right. How are things going? Don't forget your dear old mother when you're a millionaire. Enjoy the cake. Aw, shucks. Got another message here. Dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Regular old beer won't do. I need a pale ale. So that's Pam. I think Pam might have a few problems, low-key. And she does drive a bus, so it's a little concerning that... I mean, as long as she's drinking it on her days off or after work, I suppose that's okay, but don't be drinking and driving, Pam. Please. You're going to have to be bringing us to the desert one of these days. And we trust you, Pam. We trust you to get us there safely, of course. So no drinking and driving. All right, so moving onward here. Obviously, the pink cake is very nice, plus 250 energy. Just a wild amount of restoration potential there, of course. Let's get these glasses recycled, you bet. We have an iridium egg. Let me go ahead and turn that into mayonnaise. And let's tend to our animal friends who are, of course, going to be itching to get outside. That is a good cow. Let's refill this for you as well. Interesting that you only grab 2 at a time. Alright, cow friends, thank you for the milk. Go chew on some chewy grass. There we go. Yeah, you guys got to do a bit better of a job of clearing this grass out. I mean, don't clear it all out, of course, but clear some of it out. Get out of the way, man. Alright, out with you. Go. Okay. So apparently you can't be holding an item. All good. Have fun, my animal friends. Enjoy. Alright, so we have some milk here. Got a few eggs. And of course, some milk for cheese. What else? So large egg. Yeah, we need a brown and a white large egg. So let's grab one of these for the community center chest. Alright, so we can sell summer crops bundle. Yeah, we've already turned in the peppers, so we can sell both of those. George will want one of these eventually, so we're holding on to that. Alright, 2 peppers in. The mayonnaise is in. And then I think it's a sensible time to just... I think we can run down to the secret woods quick. We can cut down a few trees. And then I say we go to the mine, and what do we need? So we have 6 iron and 3 copper. It almost feels like we should probably spend a little bit of time. I mean, 40 gold bars, right? It almost feels like we should spend a little bit of time trying to get maybe some more copper. And then iron, maybe start on floor 20, 30, maybe. Could also look for those dwarf scrolls as well. So I think it makes sense. Let's go down to Cinder Snap, though. Well, first off, let's get equipped with our weapons of war here. Put the rod away. Let's take the hoe. Let's take the steel axe. Take the field snack. Let's put the trout suit back. And what are we looking for here? 2 gold grapes. That wouldn't be bad. I think we can grab a daffodil. Maybe drop that off with some folks in town. What else are we looking at here? What would be a decent solution? Red mushroom, yeah. I think what we can do is we can make a few more field snacks. Alright, now we're looking good. Now we got some energy. Alright, excellent. Alright, 2 cinder snap. Let's go. Suppose I should check the mushroom cave first. Alright, we got some supplemental mushrooms here. Very nice. And now, 2 cinder snap. Let's go. In fact, we could swing by Marnie's quick and buy a goat. If she's around. Yep, she's around. Mayor Lewis was here. Alright, goats. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Let's name it Noel. So the story behind that name there, folks, is I had a goat growing up. Believe it or not. I had a goat on the property in a barn on the place I grew up. At the place I grew up, I should say. And it was named Noel. It was a very friendly goat. Alright, we're looking... Here's a nautilus shell. Those are pretty easy to find in winter, though. I don't think we need it. Although it would solve a community chest, for sure. Community bundle, that is. Here's wine. Which isn't hard to make. It's just not. Buy the rare seed. Yeah, wine is not hard to make. Peach sapling, excuse me, for a premium. No thanks. But yeah, so on the land that I grew up on, we had a goat, a pet goat. Name was Noel. Very friendly, like loved people. Loved people, wasn't scared of people at all. And actually made best friends with a cat. It was really, really kind of funny. And for a period of time, the goat actually lived in the house. And that's because the goat's mother actually passed away during the winter and giving birth, unfortunately. So it was a really sad day there. So we had to nurse this, newborn baby goat in the house and kind of nurse it to health, help it grow up. And that goat loved people so much. And it also loved the cat. It used to cuddle with the cat. It was the funniest thing. We got pictures of a goat and a cat, like, all curled up with one another. Amazing stuff. So goats kind of hold a special spot in my heart. I like how mischievous they are. They kind of like to hop around. They like to jump up on things. They eat virtually anything that's green, right? And they're just pretty funny. Just overall funny. Got a lot of love for goats, for sure. Goats are awesome. So, since we're talking about goats, let's go pet our newest addition. Man, I wish you could harvest that with a sword. Hey, there's our goat. How's it going, goat? Alright, let's get to the mine. Start on like floor 20. Maybe floor like 30. I think we're doing just fine on consumable products here. So So we can offload the grapes. I'm going to grab our scythe. I'm going to take down this wheat here. Throw a flower seed in its place. So let's go. You be real careful around that starfruit. Alright, scythe is away. Shipping bin good to go. Mayonnaise. Got everything we would need. In fact, we don't need the axe anymore. So let's go ahead and throw that away. Make sure we pet the dog. We sure did. Alright. To the mine we go, but I want to go through town. And the reason I want to go through town is I want to see if perhaps somebody will accept a daffodil as a generous present from me to them. Namely, I'm going to pop into Pierre's and see if Caroline's around. Or maybe Haley's around, right? We've been trying to kind of butter up Haley just a little bit. Hey, how about you? Would you like a sweet pea? This looks delicious. I don't think you're supposed to eat it. Caroline, but I got a daffodil for you. It's right here, see? No? I mean, I understand. Bedrooms are private. Okay, here we go. Patience is a virtue here, my friends. A backpack upgrade is also pretty tempting. I mean, do we go with the backpack upgrade? I kind of feel like we should. What is it? Is it 10 grand? 10 grand. Yeah, let's do it. We can still afford the fish pond. That's 5 grand. It was just the right time. Now we can carry stuff on us and not really have to worry about it. I reflect back to that one episode where I threw down like, what, 15 things on the dock because we were fishing after mining. Not a good combo. Alright, Linus. Hey, what's up, pal? That's a good find. Yes, it is. I grew it. Well, I didn't grow it. Demetrius grew it. But we just get to reap the benefits. Alright, so let's go down to... Nope. Don't eat the common mushroom, bro. Come on. Alright, let's go down to floor 20 here. Let's start here. I think we need... Bug meat is also a nice get. Stone is a nice get. Quartz is a nice get. But obviously we're looking for copper as well. And particularly, I want to look at these here. I forget which dwarf scroll I have. I think it's like... I don't have this one. I know that for sure. So very nice find there. Exactly what we're looking for here, folks. Copper. Again, another thing that we're looking for. I might want to consider getting my pickaxe upgraded to iron as well. Which puts more emphasis on getting iron, of course. So we need one more dwarf scroll. I don't remember exactly which one we need. Should probably take a little museum visit. See if I can figure it out. I think we have 1 and 3. So that would leave 4. Dwarf scroll 4. So I'm targeting these big stones, of course, because we just need the stone. And then these little guys here. Come on, man, where you at? They'll drop cherry bombs sometimes. I think you can also get a yam from them, strangely enough. Well, I guess we'll grab this red mushroom. Normally would have just left it, but I mean, we got the upgraded backpack now, right? We're rocking that deluxe Jansport, right? This episode is all about going deluxe, right? Deluxe with the barn. Deluxe with the fishing efforts, right? Crimson fish. And deluxe with the backpack, of course. The Jansport Elite. Let's go. In fact, getting my hoe upgraded as well is probably another good idea. I mean, I definitely have to start focusing on some tool upgrades as well, but we can get by with what we have, right? But imagine being able to tear up this floor, right? I think we'll be alright. Floor 25 here. Here's a crab. Not fooling nobody, except for you did fool me. Bug meat is good. We need that for bait. So I will actually prioritize bug meat. And plus these guys here tend to drop some pretty good stuff. Alright, let's go. Floor 25. Alright, we got the meaty boys here. Monster Slayer goal complete. Very nice. We've got a big stone down here. I'll take this out. And then I think we can head to floor 40. And 26. Omni Geode. That's a good find. Maybe we can get a little combat upgrade today. Remember when those guys used to be imposing, you know? When you used to kind of cringe just a little bit when you heard those wings, right? Not anymore. We've been to the bottom of the mine and back. But truthfully, the bottom of the mine isn't anything compared to some of the other locations in this game. Namely, of course, Skull Cavern. Cherry Bomb. That's what I was looking for. Another bug over here. A little bug meat. Meaty boy's gonna give me the rice shoot. With some bug meat. Let's go. Alright, so let's head on up. It's already 10 p.m. Goodness. Alright, let's go to floor 40. Let's get some iron. Of course, some stone. This is not a good floor to kind of run into. See if we can just get it. Oh yeah, we got it. Omni Geode 2, you bet. I'll take this emerald as well. Good EXP. Alright, let's see if we can just get a few more bits of iron here. Looks like here's a node. Bunch of iron right here. Lovely stuff. Got plenty of time yet. And these guys are a perfect enemy to face as well. Can lock in some of that coal. All right, 12:10. Got to be quick here. All right, let's head on back. In fact, we're heading back at the right time, that's for sure. So how we do? 38 and 33, not bad at all. Better than nothing. All right, anything to sell? I don't think so. All right, let's see if we can get just a bit of iron smelting here quick. All right, so we have the 1 and 3. Now we have 2. So we need 4. Dwarf scroll 4 is what we need. Okay. All right, looking good. Except for I just put back all my, my goodness. All right, let's throw the crab there. These rice shoots, don't even really know what to do with them. Plant in spring. Let's just throw them right here. Probably not going to interact with them very often. Alright, we were going to smelt something. Yes, we were. That's right. We were going to do that. 25 iron ore. Let's go. Get out of here, slime. Let's get these all closed up. Get out of here, man. All right, looking good. Looking good. Probably should build a few more chests just to get a bit of order around here, but ultimately, productive 2 days here on the farm, folks. So let's go to bed for the night. Got 1,200 bucks. That mayonnaise, right? Bit of carry by the mayonnaise. So that is day 14 of summer coming to a close here, folks. I'm going to end the playthrough here. Well, not end the playthrough, no. I'm going to end the video here, okay? Day 15 of summer and 16 are next on the docket, of course. And yeah, we're going to have the deluxe barn. And with the deluxe barn brings the opportunity to start adding pigs to our farm, which is exciting stuff, right? So my idea is to get the pigs, get them early, get them full grown, get them, you know, 3 hearts, 3.5, 4 hearts by mid-fall, hopefully, so we can secure ourselves a truffle. And then in the meantime, right, we're definitely going to be getting ourselves a fish pond. That'll be the next construction for sure. And then we can start focusing our resources and gold and efforts on the coop. So that's kind of looking forward here a bit, folks. And of course, the ultimate overarching goal is to get that community center completed by year 1. So that's what we're trying to do here, folks. And if you're enjoying the playthrough series, please consider becoming a subscriber. We'd love to have you. Please also give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. So with that said, just want to one more time thank you so much for your viewership. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot. I appreciate ya. Bye.